Hello everyone, Ollie here from Campfire Companions and the Dungeon Master for a Faerun campaign. You're probably wondering why I've popped up here in this episode. It's very bizarre for us. Unfortunately, we had some issues recording this one. We had some technical difficulties when doing the session, primarily my TV turning off in large segments that left big gaps in the recording, as well as not naming any names, but someone's microphone cutting out halfway through, so we only recorded half a conversation, Benjamin. So, I've just come up to give a disclaimer beforehand, and I'll be popping up at the end of the episode as well to basically just give a rundown of all the events that transpired at the end of this episode, and hopefully smooth the transition over to the recap in the next episode. Thank you everyone that's stayed tuned with a Faerun campaign so far, and look forward to giving you more content. Okay, right, getting into the recap. In the last session, we followed the Nine Hells Company as they explored the rest of Malar's crypt. They slayed the giant spiders nesting in the abandoned crypt and found a key on a corpse that was once a Malarite headhunter. The company found their way to an iron door, and what met their eyes beyond was a shock to the group. 2 occupants were living in this decadent room. Fine food, barrels of ale, and a small fortune laid on a writer's desk. One individual was a Shah cultist called Solomon, whilst the other was a satyr named Tanny. The situation of happening upon this room quickly soured as the party deduced that Solomon was the cultist responsible for destroying the crypt and stealing Malar's heart, and Tanny was a prize given to him by Asarak to stand guard over the portal. The party decided to let Gregory take a walk down memory lane to his Inquisitor days and carry out a full, air quotes, examination of Solomon whilst the party waited. The party found the hidden Fey portal and learnt the urn, air quotes, which may or may not be Asarak's phylactery, was located in a church of Malar in the Feywild, which they can find by following the Fey lights. They entered through the portal and emerged in the vibrant forest plain of the Fey. There, they encountered some raunchy nymphs, all bathing in pools, and a statue to Malar that swiftly animated to life, and that is where we rejoin the Nine Hells. So, Nine Hells Company, I need you to roll me initiative.
A 9.
Alright, Gregory, you got a 9?
Yep.
Fiddle.
Nice, that one.
Wow.
Got a 3.
Okay. 3 for
That
Fiddle. John
seems
Claus.
about right for me today.
15.
15 for JC. Okay, so kicking off this combat is Belladonna, as she rolled a 21.
Legend.
So, as this statue animates to life and comes off its podium that it was standing on, you see it starts walking forward towards Fiddle as Fiddle's like sort of standing in front of it, or I suppose almost hovering or flying over it. Actually, I don't think I actually got you to roll this. I think I might need you to get me roll me a concentration check if you flew up to the hand.
I flew up to the hand.
Oh no,
It would
it's
have
your
been
boots.
My boots.
It's your
yeah.
boots. Don't worry. You're all good. Sorry. I was thinking you cast a spell for some reason. Right. Belladonna's looking around, and she's realised from past mistakes about asking the party before doing stuff.
No, I've got a plan for you this time. Babe, babe, on your bard,
yes.
can you play us some music for encouragement?
You call me babe. That's the first time you ever done that. Although you were flirting with a nymph earlier, so I don't really know if that's just out of guilt.
I did.
Yeah,
What did I do?
Do you not remember when we came through the pools and like all those The nymphs
We can talk about your relationship issues later when we're not being attacked by a giant statue, you stupid bitch.
Do the music thing. Let's go. Let's rock and roll.
John Claude, you gonna let him speak to me like that?
Let's rock and roll.
And you see she gives you evils, Gregory, and goes on. She's like, well, I've already used my bardic inspiration for the day. I've only got 2 a day. I need a long rest. I didn't say this before.
Well, I
So I
suppose you
can't-
should probably be getting on with that then.
What, you want me to go take a long rest?
Come on already!
Just do something.
She just...
Do something.
She
Help!
claps her hands together and she casts Shatter at the moving statue.
Nice.
Hoping
Very
the
nice.
thunder damage will do something to the stone.
Amazing, yeah, sounds pretty good.
So, a creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on a saving throw.
Nice.
Okay, that is a 16 and a 5 plus 4, which is a 9, which is a failure. So, the statue takes 3d8 thunder damage. So, that's 8 damage to the sacred statue. As Belladonna, almost Incredible Hulk style, just claps her hands together and whispers the incantation. You see this explosion of thunder happens behind the statue, which seems to rupture it a little bit. Not much, but it's done some damage. And she is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, rush to the edge of the clearing.
Now you're getting it.
Okay.
I give her a big old thumbs up.
Yep, she gives you a salute. Alright, so on the statue's turn, as Fiddle, you are the closest creature and you were the one that went to fly up to grab the illusionary gemstones in its hand.
Yep.
It is going to do 2 slam attacks on you as it pulls up its stone fists and goes to slam.
Oh dear.
So-
I think I'm on 47 hit points, by the way, not on 34. That's just what I've got
47,
on mine.
good to know.
Yep.
No, it's all good. Yeah, if there's any... this is just purely me trying to track it, but
Yep.
obviously...
No, Jean-Claude has plus 10. He's on 119. No idea what Gregory should be on, but that's just what we've got on our D&D.
I don't think I'm on 73.
What are you on?
On mine, I'm full. Maybe wrong there.
So everyone took a short rest after you did the interrogation, except from you because you were doing an activity
from
during
me,
it.
there we go.
So you wouldn't have taken a short rest during then. And then yeah, damage with the spider and
Oh yeah, 73 makes sense. That's fine. Okay, you're right.
I'm not sure. Like I said, it's just me trying to keep track and I write it down. It's not always right. But yeah.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Alright, so
maybe
the first
maybe
slam
give him
attack
10
against you,
because
Phil.
Jean-Claude was down 10. Maybe he didn't get the temporary hit points. Oh no, we haven't had any. Never mind, forget I said anything. Shut up, Ollie.
Okay. Slam attack against you, Fiddle.
Yep. What does he roll?
First one's a natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
And it
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I think
Fiddle's
that's the
dead.
first time I've ever... Oh, this is... Oh,
Yeah,
this is...
that 2 nat 20s.
That is 2 natural 20s. I'll take a photo.
Lovely. No need. Carry on.
We believe you, Ollie. We believe you.
No, I'm doing this for my benefit.
So he can show his mum.
So long I have suffered you lot. Oh, this is... Sorry, I'm not enjoying this. This is horrible.
Yeah, 'cause
We
this-
argued
this-
too much.
This is what you want.
We argued too much.
This is what you want. A DM who's like out for you.
Oh, sadistic DM.
Yeah. Come on then, hit me, lay it on me.
Okay, right. So the first one. So it's 6d12 plus 4.
6d12? Dear, I might actually be dead.
So the first one's 58,
Oh.
62 bludgeoning damage on the first one.
62.
Yep.
Okay,
You
yeah.
still up?
No, I'm down.
Okay. So you see Fiddle get slammed to the ground, almost like a fly swatted out of the air. And as soon as the stone fist lifts back up, due to the large size of the statue, you see Fiddle's just crushed into the dirt, just like sort of twitching in an unconscious state. As the second one comes down, because I've already declared this, because I didn't expect it to hit. So sorry about this. I feel like that did come off naturally as well. It wasn't like...
No, yeah. It just means that your second...
Even though I was laughing.
Yeah, luckily it just means your second attack, like crit, doesn't really matter, which I'm happy with.
Well, it's the damage total.
So what?
The damage total. Because if it goes over your max HP...
Nah, it's only per attack, right? Yeah.
Oh, yes, you are right.
Damage, yeah.
You are right with
that. I think I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm now on 2 failures, which I would have been on when you crit.
It's just on that single hit. Once you go to 0, it's
I assume so.
Yes.
Yeah, I assume so.
No, you are right with that. So yeah, that's 2 automatic death saves.
2 automatic failures. Ooh.
Yes. 2 automatic failures as the second fist comes
scary.
down. And you see Fiddle is now flinching in the dirt, like just twitching out. And yeah, he's in a bad way as the statue starts stepping over him and towards you, JC. So the statue is now got... Fiddle is now in between the 2 legs, literally just in an unconscious state. That takes us to JC. You're up.
I would like to run straight to Fiddle and pick him up and run away.
I wouldn't do that.
An attack of opportunity.
Okay.
I would like to dodge it.
But I can't.
So, let's pick up Fiddle.
Well, then I suppose...
I don't think you can target me.
What?
Can you not just heal me?
From a
Sorry,
distance?
I'm unconscious. No, when you get there.
Heal you, leave you there and run away?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll be my turn before it's his turn again, so that'll be fine.
This is what we call what's the right terminology for it? Like metagaming?
I would like to heal Fiddle instead.
Okay. A completely original thought from JC as he goes to go and kill Fiddle. All right, roll me your dice, JC.
Oh. He has 5.
Lovely.
Okay, Fiddle, you return to the world of the living.
That was bad. That was really, really, really bad.
Okay, JC, that's your action. You've moved 5 feet. You've got 25 feet remaining and a bonus action.
So I'm stood between his legs.
Yes, so you're like directly underneath it at the moment.
Can I just keep running forward?
This way?
No, in between his legs. So in an attempt to not be hit by his arms. If I keep running between his legs...
No, he'll get an opportunity attack on you, and you'll need to roll, like, fumble or whatever it's called. You'll need to roll, like, against athletic or acrobatics.
So yeah, you can't really occupy another creature's space. I'm only doing this as sort of like flavor-wise because Fiddle's so small.
Okay, sorry.
Theoretically, you've kind of just like climbed underneath the legs, healed Fiddle, and then you need to get back out of it in game mechanic-wise to over.
Very well.
You can't occupy the same space.
Then, yeah, I'll run to the right then.
Over by Belladonna?
Yeah, not on that same, where I am now, on that same thing, but yeah, that's fine. There.
Okay, the statue will get attack opportunity against you.
Yeah.
Can you take, like, disengage as a bonus action or something?
I'm not convinced I can.
I think that might be a rogue thing.
I know he's got, like, vanish, which gives him something, but is that only hide?
I don't think I do have anything like that.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, that is going to be...
wait, can't I protect me or some shit with my bow?
Ooh, yeah.
That's my old bow.
That's not a bad idea.
It's my old bow.
It's your old bow, yeah. Never mind.
I don't think I ever used that.
No, I don't think you did. So, JC, that is going to be... No, 43 bludgeoning damage to you.
Yeah.
As the stone fist comes down and punches you into the spine, kind of knocks you forward somewhat. Kind of helps you along the way, but does a lot of damage as you manage to get to the clearing. A bit away from Belladonna, but still away from the fray as well. Is that the end of your turn?
I'll cast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action if I can.
Okay.
And then that's the end of my go, please.
Okay, no worries. Gregory, you are up.
Well, let's have a look. Okay, do I have any spells that can help me out? Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Thunderous Smite. I'll cast that at 2nd level. If I can, let me have a look. No, it's just a 1. Okay. Oh wait, hold on a second. No, yeah, I can do it at... Yeah. I'll do it at 2nd level, so I assume that's... Is 2nd level double, or is it just 1 extra die?
It usually tells you at the bottom of the description if you upscale the spell.
It doesn't. So I assume it's only a 1st level spell, so I can use it with any kind of spell slot if I run out, or...
Is this for a smite, yes?
Yeah.
I believe it does go up and die the higher the thing that you cast. Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Divine Smite. The extra damage is 2d8 for a 1st level spell slot, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
Yeah,
so
that's for divine. So that's for divine, but this is Thunderous Smite.
I assume Thunderous is just like a extra thing on top of your Divine Smite there. Might be wrong there.
Yeah, that's my thinking. It should probably, at least how I'd probably run it, is it would be the same because it's your innate ability as a paladin.
Yeah, alright then, I'll just cast it as whatever.
Okay, yeah, so if you cast it at 2nd level, you get an extra d8 on top of it.
Okay, cool. Alright, yeah, I'll do it at 2nd.
Okay, roll me to hit.
Cool. Yeah, please tell me that a 22 hits.
22 hits.
Nice, okay, so that'll be 13 points of regular damage.
Okay.
12 points of divine smite damage, so radiant damage, and then thunderous smite. An additional 5 thunder damage.
Additional 5 thunder
and
damage.
Also has to make target's creature must succeed a strength 16 saving throw.
Okay. That is going to be a natural 1.
Cool, alright, it gets pushed 10 feet away and knocked prone. Also, the large thunderclap is audible for 300 feet.
Okay, so as Gregory imbues his weapon Dark Souls style with this like whirlwinds over the blades. He brings it over his head and then is it Yorm the giant with Stormbreaker, whatever the sword is,
yeah,
slams it into the statue and sends the statue back as like a quake. Carries across the Feywild forest as it falls back 10 feet, and then I'm just gonna double check something.
What about the opportunity attack? It doesn't say anything, but it has moved.
For you to get an opportunity attack, it needs to move under its own weight.
Yeah.
Yep, and it is not prone as it falls back over its podium and then falls into some of the exotic shrubbery around.
Okay, and then how far away is it from me now?
10 feet away.
And there's that automatic hit if it's prone, or do I just get advantage?
You get advantage.
Okay, cool. And then I'll attack it again.
Okay, 5, 10. Right, roll me to hit.
It is 20 on the first one, and then a 25 on the second.
Yep, that hits.
Cool. And one of those, so that's 12 regular damage, and then 7 radiant damage.
7 radiant damage as you bring Black Razor around your head once more and then slam it into the torso and cracks across from shoulder blade to the leg, as it's starting to look quite damaged now. The stone.
Nice.
Is that the injured hand over?
Then, yeah, there's no more actions I can do. I'll stay close to it. I will stay there. Yes, that'll do.
Okay. Fiddle.
Amazing. I would like to run away from it. 25 feet, please. Or actually, I'm gonna.
You're currently prone.
Am I? Okay, well then I would like to use my flying boots to fly 30 feet away from it, from prone. I don't know if that's allowed.
Okay. I don't think it is. I think prone, it just meant to be half your movement.
Okay.
Like you got jet boots. You just activate them on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
just
go
go
then.
1 feet above the floor and just kind of.
Yeah. I'll kick myself up then and then go 15 feet away using my flying boots.
15 feet away, okay. 5, 10, 15. The sacred statue has already used its reaction, so
Well, it's prone, isn't it?
it's
It'll
prone to
make-
get disadvantage on the attack roll. But it can't anyway because it's already used its reaction.
Perfect. Then I would like to.
Sorry, how much movement speed do you have, Fiddle?
I've got 30 if I'm using the boots to fly.
Okay, so
only
you
got
can move
25
15
if I'm
feet
walking.
away.
No, God
5,
damn
10,
it.
15.
God.
What?
I have a thing. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Not to prevent opportunity attacks. Furious. 1 bonus action.
Zephyr strike. Yeah. You've used that
Furious. I knew it.
It's alright, it happens. It's part of D&D.
before. It does. How sad.
Sorry, everyone. Continue, please.
No, it's all good. It's just good, hopefully it gets sort of.
Yeah,
there's
that's
too much. There is too much to remember at this level as well. Like you do have a long list of stuff to kind of go
But
through.
I picked a ranger, so he was really boring, and I didn't have to learn all the things because I don't know what I'm doing. I have 4 spells, and I can't keep track of that. I've got 5 different types of arrows. This is all getting a bit much, Ollie. I'm gonna have to tap out.
It's all right. Yeah, we would just have John Claude just put his head underwater and drown himself.
Yeah.
Luckily, he's right next to a pool.
Yeah, he's right.
That's how I always imagined him do it, but just with a slight tweak. Rocks in his pockets and just walk into the sea.
What's it like, Rick and Morty? It's like puts his head underwater, but it's breathable water. It's like Feywild. Okay, Fiddle. So 15 feet gets you here.
Perfect. And then I'm going to spin around and cast Phantasmal Killer.
Okay. Activating the boots, I assume. We've talked about this before.
Yeah. I just get the flying speed for them.
Okay, and that just stays even when you drop unconscious?
Yeah. Yup. I'm attuned to them. Whilst I wear these boots, I have a flying speed equal to my walking speed.
Okay, cool. Yep.
I can use the boots for up to 4 hours all at once or in short things. Yeah. It doesn't say anything about activating them.
Good to know. All right, Phantasmal Killer on the Sacred
Phantasmal
Statue.
Killer, please. It needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
21.
Okie dokie. That is going to be a 26 to save.
Whoa.
Fantastic, he saves. Sad times.
It's the only thing it's proficient in.
Fantastic.
Oh, wise old statue. What knowledge do you have for us?
So wise.
As it just lays on its back like Toy Story style, just arms in the air.
Yeah, that's the end of my game.
Okay, right, back up to the top of initiative. Tanny is going to get out of the fray, hide behind this tree. Okay, Belladonna's turn. She's looking over at you, JC, as you're contemplating putting your head in the water, and she's like, right, so am I attacking, yes? That's what you want? Attack? She's pulling her short bow out, and she's starting to draw back her arrow.
Yep, from a distance, please.
Alright. Yes, chef.
Good job.
That is going to be a 12 to hit, which doesn't hit. You see Belladonna's arrow finds its mark, but it kind of ricochets off the stone belly of the statue, and then she looks over at you, and she's like,
Does it ping me in the face?
No, it's not. It wasn't that bad a shot. It does. You do hear it whiz past your ear, but Doesn't hit you, luckily.
Really?
Sorry, I'm not an archer.
Why are you using a bow?
Because I can't do anything else without it, having to take a long rest, and it seems you guys don't like doing that, so sorry.
We're really busy all the time. I hope you understand that.
Alright, it's the Sacred Statue's turn. And it's going to stand up using half its movement. Turn round and face you, Gregory.
Helm, please protect me.
2 slam attacks. Okay, the first one is going to be a 12 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Second one is going... Oh, you fucking kidding me. Alright, well, that's all my luck done for this session. That's going to be a natural 1 on the second one.
Nice.
As it goes to slam, you sidestep one, and then the other one just swings way past you, and you see it where it's going even before, and you're like you don't even bother dodging out the way.
Step out the way. I was like, well, okay.
He has to throw a d6. Is it possible for him to drop his fists?
No, it's like a weapon thing that is.
I see. All those things that we use, but the monsters don't use.
And a player thing.
Yeah.
No, I have been doing that for the enemies that do have weapons, but all the effects are weapon based.
Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, this might be worth saying in the house rules. So if you roll on that one, you got to roll d6. The first one, throw weapon 10 feet from you. Second one, you hit yourself with the attack damage. Third one, throw weapon 20 feet from you. Fourth one, you hit yourself with the attack damage and mutilate yourself. DM's discretion. Fifth one, blunt weapon, must take an hour to sharpen. And then the sixth one is you break your weapon.
You break, blunt his fists, drop his fists.
It's already doing bludgeoning damage, Right, that's the end of the Sacred Statue's turn. JC, you're up.
I would sort of like to cast Zephyr Strike anyway.
Okay.
No, it's fine. I'd like to shoot 2 or 1 regular arrow to start, please.
Alright, roll me to hit.
With Retribution. Oh, that was wrong. 24, please.
24 hits.
Cool. It's 14 damage plus Hunter's Mark, which I did last round.
It's not Hunter's Marked. You use your bonus action already.
What for?
I can't remember, but you said you were going to Hunter's Mark, so I started typing it in, then Ben said, "Oh, you can't do that." I don't know what the reasoning was.
What? No.
No, I'm fairly sure he cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
there was
I
no
did
bonus
cast
action
Hunter's Mark.
taken. It was fine.
It's only 1 extra damage anyway, so 15
Okay.
damage, please. You can't, no way. I didn't, because I didn't cast Zephyr Strike. So, I didn't use my bonus action for anything. I used my action to heal Fiddle.
I think what Ben
Yeah.
said, no, you can't do that, it was about the reaction thingy.
Well, was it because of that, Ben? Maybe casting 2 spells?
But I didn't.
I don't remember saying it, but it might have been.
I think it was probably in relation to something else.
Yeah, I was looking up his vanish thing to see whether he could disengage. I was like, oh no, you can't disengage, you can't do that. Maybe that was it, but I don't remember. But
it might be that then, because casting 2 spells in the same turn.
Yeah.
In my mind, because you cast Cure Wounds right on Fiddle.
Yeah, he's right. You can't cast them both at the same time. You can't cast Cure Wounds and then Hunter's Mark. He is right.
That's never come up for me before.
Yeah, if you cast a spell, either bonus action or regular action, then the other one needs to be a cantrip. You can't cast 2 leveled spells in the same go.
A Hunter's Mark is a cantrip. Is it not?
No, it's a leveled spell.
It's a leveled spell.
Yeah, I believe hunters don't get cantrips.
Do you get any cantrips? Rangers. Click on your spells.
Rangers, sorry.
No, you don't get any cantrips. No, yeah, you can't ever cast 2
So
spells.
it's not Hunter's Mark, so that's what I do this time.
Okay. So you Hunter's Mark this time round. No worries.
Cool.
It's just following rules as written. I think we might have done this
that's
last
fine.
session with Bobby as well. So, but
No,
Yeah,
it's fine with
it's
that. I thought you
it's
just
good
like
to
purposely trying to
reiterate.
penalise me. It's like, no,
No,
you can't have Hunter's Mark because of some reason, some vague reason. Like, what do you
No,
mean?
no,
What are you
it's-
talking about? It's only a 1
so-
anyway. Come on, 15 damage, please. No,
So-
you couldn't possibly. Phil said so. Well, fuck Fiddle.
Yeah, maybe I misread that, but yeah, in my head that's
But-
how I registered it as. I know some
I did say it,
tables
but-
out there they run it where you can cast 2-level spells because they don't like that rule, and some other tables do it. You can cast another level spell, but it's only up to level 2. But how we're doing it is rules as written, which is a spell and cantrip in 1 turn.
That's fine.
Okay, so you shot JC, you cast Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you do on your
Okay.
turn?
Yeah, can I cast Hunter's Mark first, then do my shot?
Sure. So we just add the 1 from that
Yeah.
one anyway. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I realise that's a whole load of something over nothing, but it's sort of like good to get the terminology right, especially with the podcast. Okay, yeah, so that's your first shot. I believe you have your second attack.
Oh, fuck no. Oh, it's a hard life, this D&D business. Let's go again. 1 normal arrow, please. Retribution. 2 hit is 15.
15 misses, unfortunately. Your second shot goes wide.
It's
And
fine. That
goes
was a
past the
2,
tree line.
so I'm fine with that.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, JC?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Gregory, you're up.
Well, I think we already know what I'm gonna do, don't we, Ollie?
Drop Black Razor and run away.
Yes. I'm terrified.
Go on then, Gregory, roll me to hit.
I'm gonna do Thunderous Smite again.
Thunderous
I'll do
Smite.
that. Yeah, do a 2nd level Divine, then throw the Thunderous on.
Alright.
Actually, wouldn't. So I've got improved Divine Smite, so wouldn't 2nd level throw 2 on there as well? So be 3 in total.
Improved does...
Yeah, so it happens automatically.
Yeah, improved Divine Smite. Whenever you hit with a melee weapon attack, the target takes an extra 1d8, so you always get a 1d8 on top of everything.
Yeah.
now.
So the first level would be 2,
Yes.
and then yeah, okay, 3. Nice.
Yeah, correct, yeah. Yeah, so
I shall
you always
roll.
have 1d8 on top of everything
Yeah.
you do with Divine Smites now.
Yeah. Nice. Right. Going to roll to hit. Please tell me that a 13 hits.
13 does not hit, unfortunately. You go to swing, and you concentrate on the Divine Smite, and you're like, oh, this is powerful than usual. I was like, oh, maybe it has been powerful for a while now, and you just noticed it for the first time. And as you go to swing, unexpectedly, you do miss the big statue, and you're a bit miffed with yourself for that. Don't usually miss.
I think it stores though, doesn't it?
Boom.
When you hit with a melee attack. I can so I cast it afterwards.
Yeah, so essentially,
cool.
it would happen after you hit. So yeah, you declare it before you hit. After you hit, but before you roll the damage.
Yep. Alright, cool.
But yeah, so you don't lose it. Don't worry.
That's alright. I shall try again.
All right, roll me to hit.
21.
21 definitely hits.
Nice. That'll be 13 regular damage plus 17 radiant damage, please.
Okay, Gregory, how do you vanquish the mighty statue?
I'll plunge Black Razor into its chest and then let the radiant damage explode the fucking thing.
Okay, so as you plunge Black Razor into its chest, you see the statue crumbles apart at the sheer power of the divine radiance that just explodes out from it, and in a brilliant light, you see this like mini nuke come off from Gregory as stone flies everywhere, and he defeats the statue.
Very nicely done. That looked so fucking cool.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everyone. You know, just a little bit of praying really gets you a long way.
It really does. Flexing those Inquisitor muscles again. That'll do it.
I'm back in the game.
You're
you know?
back.
I'm
Back in the saddle.
I'm over being depressed and bummed out about my dead wife. There's nothing I can do about it now, apart from save the world.
Exactly. We're ready to save the world this time.
There's a thing. There's a
There
thing
is.
behind
Oh my
this.
God, what's
There's
that
a
thing?
thing, and I'm very confused now.
A thing has appeared on the
A
battle
thing has
map.
appeared. I don't like that.
So, as you destroy the statue, Gregory,
A thing appears.
you see
Thing.
you hear a noise, this like low cackling, as this long, dangly creature with long curved horns, almost like Nightmare Before Christmas style. No face with a mouth, and all these small little needle spikes all sticking out all over its leathery body, steps out from the statue within. It's like, and looks around at all of you as it sort of just like crawls out, and it kind of hovers. It doesn't walk, it just like hovers on the ground, about like a foot off it.
My transfers onto that, please.
Yes, I believe you. Yeah, because that will happen. It kind of happens instantaneously, so I will allow it. Hunter's on.
I mean, it's irrelevant, I suppose, isn't it?
Right, Gregory, do you have anything else to do on your turn?
I shall cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith on yourself?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so
That's 24.
plus 2. So you imbue yourself in Helm's Light. Cast Shield of Faith. Is that the end of your turn, Gregory?
That'll be it. Yes.
Fiddle, you are up.
I'm up. Okay.
Yes. So you currently see this Nightmare Before Christmas style creature just float out from the statue that is sort of emerged from within it in like an almost ghostly incorporeal form, and starts floating next to it.
Nice.
Wait, do we know this thing is 100% evil?
No, we don't.
It was trapped inside a statue that tried to kill us. It was trapped inside.
It was, yeah. I'm going to cast Fireball at 3rd level, but I'm going to hold it as an action for if this thing makes a, hostile move towards us. Then I'm going to fire it off at him. Hopefully in a way that doesn't get Gregory.
So you kind of
Yeah,
ball
I'm
up
just
your
gonna
fist
stand
and you
there
see
ready.
like flame starts kind of crackling up from it as you hold a fireball spell.
Yep.
So make sure to mark that spell slot off.
Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn, Fiddle? You doing anything else? You got your movement bonus action.
Yeah, I'm going to move backwards, back towards JC and Belladonna.
5, 10, 15. Do you want to go in between them? In front
yeah.
of them?
Yeah, in between them. That works.
Okay. So you see Fiddle start
Gregory,
slowly pacing back.
Start backing away.
Hello?
Okay, it's the creature's turn.
More's Gregory's face.
Eats his whole face. Did you hear? This creature has no face with a mouth.
Shut up.
Many faces it may have. None with a mouth.
As you see, this creature is looking around at all of you, and it's sort of observing each of you. It looks at Gregory first for a long moment, and it's unsettling as it like kind of stares at you, and there's no focal point on its lack of a face, but it is staring in your direction nonetheless, and then looks over and past all the tree line and the shrubbery, sort of looking directly at you, JC, and you sort of like bit. It's just unnerving, and then just kind of almost takes each of your faces in, and then it lets out this long screech that rings your ears. As I need each creature within 60 feet to make a wisdom saving throw. Fiddle, you can launch off your fireball before it, or you can let this effect happen, whatever it is.
No, good. Yeah, I'll fire off the fireball. Why not?
Okay.
Is this psychic damage, by the way, Ollie?
It is not.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the so before all of that, Fiddle watched the
Dexterity
fireball?
21.
Dex 21. That is a failure from the creatures. Roll.
Nice. 25 points of damage.
25 points of damage as it scorches up its leathery skin, and lets out another high-pitched screech. As I need all of you to roll me wisdom saving throws, please.
Nice.
Another one? Or the same one?
No, the same one. So if you've already rolled, hold on to that number.
Got a 15.
Nice. Got
Okay.
a 22.
22.
My brand new cloak gives me advantage against spells and magical effects.
JC.
12.
12. So Belladonna rolled a natural 20 as well. So all of you save but JC. JC, you look at this creature and you are terrified of it. You don't know if it's like something you've seen in a nightmare before.
How
or,
close is he to me?
He is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet away.
Oh, he's just out.
Is that to immunity from frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a frightening effect.
Oh, I would have been immune anyway.
Oh, well there you go.
Yeah.
While frightened in this way, JC, the creature must take the dash action to move away from the creature by the safest available route at the start of each turn. There is nowhere for it to move, in which case the creature becomes stunned. So you are currently frightened by the creature as it starts floating away. Gregory, you can get attack opportunity if you wish.
I shall.
No, I can't.
Kya. There's a 23 hit.
23 definitely hits.
Nice. It'll be 11 damage plus 7, so 18 damage total.
Okay. So you strike up its leathery skin, lets out another screech, but continues to hover away.
What type of creature is this? Is this a fiend of some kind?
You can roll me a...
Insight, history.
I would say religion or history.
Let's go history. So 17.
17. You discern from its incorporeal nature and just little telltale signs of its body and its some parts are decaying of its sort of form, that it is an undead.
Nice. Okay. So I roll another 1d8 on that for the divine smite.
Okay.
That's an additional 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, it looks quite hurt. As
I'll also use Relentless Avenger to chase.
Okay. Yeah, because you can do the divine smite thing.
Yeah.
So, that's how many feet can you move?
Half. So 15 feet.
5, 10, 15. Okay. It's like 30 feet in front of you. Right, back round to top initiative. Belladonna. She is like looking around at everyone. It's like, are we leaving it to go or? She's looking over at you, JC, and she's like, "Are you alright?" Okay.
It's okay, JC.
Sorry.
It'll be okay.
Yeah. Come on, man up.
Belladonna, you sort this shit out. I'm gonna go after Gregory.
She's off.
Oh no, never mind. Okay, I'll do with this one.
She's gone off for it. Yeah. She's gonna use a short bow to shoot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. She gets disadvantage anyway because it's like heavily obscured. Still hits. That's going to be 1d6 plus 3, which is going to be 5 piercing damage.
That's my best acting.
JC, you are up.
I think I've cried myself to sleep.
Okay,
I
so
think you've
Oh yeah, I
Jason's
didn't get a choice, right? I just run away.
yeah, you can't willingly move closer to it, and attacks.
But I
against
don't
it
have to
like...
just scream, right?
No. Like you just.
Oh,
kind
I'm
of...
sorry, everyone. I'm fine. I was just
Yeah, so
shocked.
the frightened condition does that, where he can't move any closer, but everything else is pretty much the same. But then, like, it sounded like the creature's stat block did extra stuff as well. It said
While
he
frightened
said
in
he
this
had
way,
to,
the
like-
creature must take the dash action to move away from the. So you got to move away to the safest available point. So where here would you say you would feel most safe from the creature? Bear in
Yeah,
mind,
it's
this is
pretty
sort of
safe
like a
there, it
strange,
is
exotic
running away.
land you've never been in before.
I think that's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I would say so as well. You got Fiddle right next to you. You feel quite safe and secure there. If you go away, who knows what else you're going to find.
Yeah, right then. Maybe I throw up my hands around him.
So
Like, hey, focus on me, focus on me.
Ah,
You're okay, you're okay. Don't worry, you'll be okay, you'll be okay.
Ah, I've got to get away.
No, you're safe here, you're safe here.
No,
Says-
this one isn't safe.
You're okay.
okay, so at the end of your turn, JC, you can repeat the saving throw. So roll me a Wisdom saving throw to end the frightened condition.
Wisdom saving throw. Let's go. Yes, 6.
All right, Fiddle, he is inconsolable. He is-
Oh, I'm so frightened.
You'll be okay, trust me. Look,
Okay.
I'm fine, and it almost killed me.
Why am I so frightened?
Gregory, you are up. You're currently running through the Fey Forest after this creature, and you're hearing the distant screams of John Claude behind you. What are you doing?
How far ahead of me is
Why
it?
are you chasing it?
30 feet away. It's currently like floating off the ground, and it's like floating away.
I shall Misty Step to be in front of it.
Okay. You appear in front of it, and it sort of like stops on the spot as you like block its
Bam.
path.
I'm attacking this bitch. There's a 28 hit.
28 definitely hits.
Nice. That's 14 damage plus 9 radiant damage.
Okay, how do you kill the creature?
I decapitate the son bitch.
Okay, so you swing Black Razor around, and
Yeah.
it strikes clean through the body as the head parts from the swings straight through the neck, head parts from the body, and it kind of dissipates into wispy black I don't know, ash.
Woo,
Yeah.
go Gregory again. Woo.
How's that for banishment?
Not bad.
So none of you see that. You just saw Gregory run off into the forest, and now he is out of sight. Belladonna has returned to you because she's still in the clearing. Okay, Gregory, you
Yes.
slay the creature on the spot, and you're like, put away Black Razor, and you hear in the back of your mind, it's like, there was no blood. Feed me. And some.
There was glory.
You look around. You can't see the clear way back.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess now a good time would be.
Am I scared now that the monster's gone?
You can roll me another check. Actually, the frightened condition says while the source of its fear is within the line of sight. Obviously, the stat block doesn't say that, but the frightened condition does. It has moved away from the line of sight. So I'll say by now, yeah, you do kind of like snap out of it. You feel like it's not coming back.
Perfect.
I give him a big old slap around the face.
Whoa!
Man
Wow! Whoa! 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 Wow! Wow! Wow!
You good?
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Okay, let's go find Gregory.
What makes you think he's lost?
I don't know. Well, he's just over there. Let's go and find him. I'm not saying he's lost. I'm saying we're lost. We should find Gregory. Like, oh my god. let's
Okay,
find
I would
him.
like to track Gregory, please.
Gregory!
Okay. Before we do that, Gregory, what are you doing?
Yes.
Well,
I am casting Locate Creature.
okay, read me the wording of that.
Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. You sense the direction of the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you. If the creature is moving, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate a specific creature known to you, or the nearest creature of a specific kind, such as human or a unicorn, so long as you have seen such a creature up close within 30 feet at least once. If the creature you describe or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of the polymorph spell, the spell doesn't locate the creature. The spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path between you and the creature. So I would like to do locate creature on fiddle.
Okay. So you focus your mind. Well, yeah. Actually, you tell me how does Gregory do this?
I'm looking around. All I see is ominous black cubes. I don't know where I am. I was a hero one moment and I'm lost the next. What are these white dashes? I thought I was in a forest. Where is everyone? Fiddle. Fiddle, where is your incessant whining?
Are you saying this out loud, or is this like an internal monologue?
This is internal.
I think all of Gregory's monologues are external.
Interesting. I got conflicting answers.
Yeah.
As I stand here,
as
loathing
I
the
stand-
people that I
Yeah.
travel with.
Yeah.
We can hear everything.
Yeah.
I pick up some leaves and like, Fiddle, will I ever hear your incessant whining ever again? If only.
So I wonder, is he capable of like an inner monologue, or does he just like does he think he's doing it in his head, but like everything is actually out loud?
You'll never know. I've suffered many concussions. And I crush up the leaves, and I blow them. Find me, Fiddle.
You watch the leaves dance in the gust of wind passing through the forest, and it's almost elegant how they kind of weave, and the leaves themselves are exotic colours that you haven't seen before, purples and pinks, blues and greens of vibrancy that all flit around in the wind, and then they all collect together in one bunch and then do a big loop-to-loop before going back east the way you came, showing the path towards Fiddle.
I shall follow the path.
Okay, as you follow the path, JC and Fiddle, you're in the process of Fiddle. You're saying, "Go find Gregory," and as you do, you see Gregory steps back out of the clearing once more.
Hello.
Did he get away? Knew that was going to happen.
No, he's dead.
You got any proof? Where's his head?
Well, it evaporated.
Mighty convenient, that.
Look at the state of that statue. It's in pieces. Not too
It is,
far-fetched
yeah.
to believe that I'd evaporate its head.
Evaporated the monster. Wow.
Well, they used to call me the
It's okay.
evaporator.
It's okay if it got away. We're
No,
not
it
gonna
didn't.
Think less of you.
It didn't. You can ask Black Razor about how annoyed it is that it didn't have any blood.
As you're having this conversation in the clearing, you see the satyr, Tanny, pokes her head out from behind the fallen tree, and she's like, is it safe to come out
Another
now?"
monster!
What? No, it's me. It's Tanny. It's Tanny. It's Tanny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I come out? Is that all right? And obviously, when we just start, my TV's about to turn off. Brilliant. Fucking cunt.
Paul is having a bad day.
Bad day.
Paul is having a bad day.
Bad day.
Nothing's going right for Ollie today.
Today,
Bad day.
Because
All
Ollie's
day.
having a
every day.
bad day.
Bad day. But yeah, that one's not copyrighted.
Yeah. Yeah, bad day. Ollie's having a bad day.
Did we ever play D&D?
I don't think we did actually.
That's a good question. Yeah, I can't turn this off because I'm...
What a bad day!
He's having a bad day. He's just having such a bad day.
Bad day.
Hello, me again. Yep, I did say I'd pop up at the end of the episode. I am also popping up just to transition over to the next episode as well. So all the events that transpired that we missed out on. Shortly after, we trying to remember where we left off with the episode. It was Gregory coming back to the party after slaying the entity that came out of the sacred statue, which is the Eodolon. I do not know how to pronounce that. Yeah, if anyone does, feel free to correct me, but I'm pretty sure it's Eodolon. The fey creature that was living within the statue. Gregory comes back and, in his brooding demeanour, says to the other two, "Oh, well, what now then? Oh, Sigismund Moloch." As Fiddle and JC sort of brush themselves off, Belladonna rejoins along with Tanny, and Tanny turns around and states her village isn't too far away from the portal, to which the party all agree is probably the right direction to go in, and they all venture over, having to hop over a series of small little islands that create this magical estuary within the Fae. They're completely surrounded in woodland before reaching the floating village of Lake Haven. It is a small demi-monde community where satyrs reside. Once they entered, as you can see, I've really thoroughly thought this out. Once they entered the village, they quickly discovered the presence of intrusive Shah cultists within the village. They were ushered to meet the village elder, who was a satyr, but there also was a cult leader in there with them as well. After some brief negotiations and some hostile activity, Fiddle, in his wizardly brilliance, turned around and was like, well, I'm not going to have this. Right, my suggestion, tell me all your secrets, to the cult leader, which did manage to pull off without causing a fight within the village itself, because there was multiple cultists in and around the hut. And yeah, at his will, Fiddle managed to extract all the information he needed from this leader about where the missing phylactery was. He gleaned crucial intel that the phylactery's location was at a Church of Malar located within the Feywild itself. It was a challenging 720-mile journey, and they had to travel across a land called the Mycelium Meadow. It's a swampy, marshed, large mushroom land that sort of parted the forest that they were in to the church that they needed to get to. They also learned that there was an unexpected clone of Asarak, and that was residing there, and it was currently in the process of repairing itself. And they also learned that they had to follow the Phaelites, which was information they gleaned from Solomon, who was protecting the portal. Swiftly after this, the party camped outside the village. 24 hours they had with mass suggestion before the spell would fail and the cultists would learn that they had been befuddled by Fiddle's magic. As the party all camped outside, they wrestled with the dilemma of going back and saving all the satyrs or pressing on with their quest. Namely, Gregory and Fiddle seeming having an oath of duty as heroes to go back and save them, whereas John Claude, ever the devil's advocate, turns around. Oh, wait, this is, we need to do, we have quests to do. No, these are NPCs. We do not need these, blah, blah, blah. And they essentially just tussled with whether to stay or whether to go. And we essentially ended the episode on them taking a long rest and them deciding in the morning, whenever morning was, whether they would save the satyrs or press on and destroy the phylactery. I also was persuaded by a certain Gregory Weisenhorn to give the party a level up after this, because it had been a while. They are all now level 15 as we transition into the next episode, which I do not know the name of the title, but yeah, if you are watching this in a marathon, or if this is you just keeping up with the episodes, stay tuned for that.